Well, it's nice to meet you, Waiaria. Just kind of how we were talking before about you with your gymnastics. I was looking at some highlights of you, and I saw rugby and gymnastics, and how you were selected for the Australian team in 2022. And I think you also got senior levels athlete of the year. How did you kind of make that transition from gymnastics to rugby?
Well, I've always been doing like league touch Oz tag while I was doing gym as well.
Okay.
And then I just recently started doing rugby, and then after 2022, it was just kind of all like, it was getting too much. Like I had to start picking between sports and stuff. I was kind of like, just like footy and stuff just had my heart. So then I just had to leave gym and then just started playing rugby and continued with my league and everything. And yeah.
Is there a specific thing about rugby that you just really love, like you said?
I guess it's the team aspect of it.
Okay.
Like I love playing with all my friends and making new friends and everything, and just being around them. Just the environment's very different, and I just love it.
Okay, and like you said, you've kind of been doing rugby already, but have you found like that you've taken many skills across from gymnastics to rugby?
Definitely, I think it has had one of the biggest impacts with my footy and everything. Like it's just taught me, like it's really helped with my speed, agility, strength as well. It's just helped a lot, yeah.
And I guess, like you said, your strength has helped, but I guess you might not always be the biggest like player on the field. Have you had any comments about, like you need to be like big or strong to be successful, even though you've proved them wrong, I guess?
Yeah, a lot of people have told me like, are you too small? Like I feel like you're too small to be playing rugby and stuff. I'm like, no, I handle myself fine. I feel like I've just been doing fine. All my life I've been like the littlest in the team, but it hasn't like impacted me, I guess. Like I've just been able to keep going and keep playing, and just showed everyone that you don't have to be big to play rugby and stuff. Yeah.
And I guess you can kind of use those qualities you have, like being quick and small, to your advantage as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely one of my bigger strengths, considering, because of how small I am. I can just use my feet, use my speed, like, to get away from the bigger people, yeah.
And I guess kind of talking about being small or young, you equal the record as the youngest Waratah when you made your debut this year, which is a pretty big achievement. I think you were sitting on the bench, just seeing if the coach would put you on. What was it actually like when you realised you were going to make your debut?
Yeah, it was pretty surreal, to be honest. I didn't think I would go on. I think I went on for like 20 minutes. I didn't think I'd get that much time, to be honest. I was just like, maybe I'll get on the last 5 minutes. And then at like the 60-minute mark, he was like, okay, like get ready, like you're going on. I was like, oh my God, like no way. Like I'm actually going to be playing for the Super W. And it was just amazing. All my friends, my family, everyone was there to support me. And then going out on the field, I was just like, wow, like it's an amazing experience. And knowing that they're all there for me is just wow. Yeah,
it's so great that you had your family and friends there, like supporting you as well. Did you have a lot of your like school friends too?
I moved schools last year. Yeah, but all my best friends, all my friends I do footy with, and all of them, they were all there, which is like, that was amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I guess you are, kind of like in the squad, and you're training every week with the Australian like captain and so many of the best players in the country. What has that experience been like?
It's pretty crazy. I remember I was going through some of my old Instagram posts, and then there was one from 2017, I think it was, and it was I was at, I think it was maybe a meet and greet or something with some of the Wallaroos, and then there was Horse, Atasi Lafai, and Emily Chancellor. They were all there that I was in photos with. Wow. I was just a little girl, and then knowing like I've come all this way and I'm playing with them now, it was just honestly crazy, because I was like, wow, like I'm playing with them now, like I'm upset. Yeah, it was just amazing to see the difference.
That is crazy that they were like your inspirations, and now you actually get to play with them. That must be so surreal.
It was so crazy. I was just like, going to meet and greet you now and playing with you, it's honestly amazing.
Yeah, I love Bubba. She's a really great kid. She's really eager to learn, which I love, and she's got a level of professionalism already about her, and she's very mature for her age. So to get to play alongside her and kind of guide her in that 10 role, 15. So yeah, she's a really special kid.
I think Waiaria Ellis is extremely cool at Bubba, but she is such a talent at the age of 16, what she's already showed in her first Super W season. I wouldn't be surprised to see her in the Wallaroos colours in the future.
I think Australia is hosting a World Cup in 5 years, and you'll be 21 by then. Is that something that you're kind of setting as a goal, wanting to go to that?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is. It's definitely a goal of mine, but it will be a challenge to get there, I feel like. But yeah, definitely a goal.